Feller called me last night about the ugly stepsister, and he said he might be interested in buying her, taking her off my hands and fixing her up. Of course, there she sits over there behind Cinderella. And, you know, that would be a happy ending for me. This is a project that I don't know if I'll ever get to. And the idea that somebody else would have enough interest in it to come and get it and try to make it into something nice is good. It's good for me because it gives the car a happy ending. And it allows me to continue with my other projects. I want to work more on Cinderella, and I want to work more on the Rambler, and I want to work some more on the Roadster, and then I've got that Toyota camper out back to build. So anyway, he asked me to shoot some videos of how rusty it is, and I'm trying to be sincerely honest about how rusty it is. It is extraordinarily rusty. This would be a I don't know if you call it a labor of love or an insane act to try to fix it up, but he wanted to see the inside, and I figured, well, rather than take a picture, I'll shoot a video. So if you look careful right through there, you can see the front tire on that side. I'm sure you could over here if there weren't so many leaves in here. He also wanted to know how the heater boxes and stuff look. Well, let's see. They look about like that. A lot of rust. And a lot of rust. And in case you can't tell it over there where you see daylight shining through, that's rust. Oh, and he wanted to, the quarter panels and everything. Yeah, that's all rust. All rust. And he did want me to get a good shot of the interior, so, you know, there's the seats. Now, they're pretty honking. Door panels. She's a beauty, you gotta admit, and of course you can't. A trip inside here wouldn't be complete without the a good shot of the headliner. You know what I was thinking about as I was looking at this thing is, it might almost be fun just to make this thing into a camper. Make it into a little camper, put a bed inside it, pull it behind something. Anyway, that's a project for somebody else. Like I say, I got more projects than I need right now. So there's that. Yeah, she's a beauty, all right. Got a nice trunk lid on it. And the rear bumper would, you know, the rear bumper ain't bent. You could have that re-chromed if you could get the tree out of it. Oh yeah, so lovely. Yep, just so lovely. I would open this door, but it's stuck. Oh, and the windows don't work. The handles turn, but they don't move. Make sure I get some of your rusty shots here. I love it. Yes, that is the ground you see down there. And those are all rats' nests you see up in there. She's a thing of beauty, all right. Right, I'm riding along. I'll go ahead and make this commentary too. I was talking about that guy that's interested in taking the ugly stepsister and fixing her up. You know, I feel like anybody that's willing to make a commitment to make something like that work is a heck of a dude, and I'm all for it. And on the other hand, if he decides to back out, I was looking at her this morning, there's an awful lot of good parts in there, things I could use for this and that and something else, and maybe, you know, I was even thinking about, heck, that thing would make a cool little teardrop trailer, wouldn't it? Pull that behind Mama's Volkswagen. Wouldn't that be cool? There's just all kinds of possibilities. See, that's the whole problem with me. I have so many possibilities. There's so many things I like to be doing, but I only got so many hours in a day, and plus I had to work for a living. Dang. But I'm glad I got a job, don't get me wrong. But anyway, I don't know where I started going with all that, but I just thought I'd say that, and then I'm going to shut up now and drive, put both hands on the wheel and pay attention.